afternoon, everybody. I'm Lisa Campos, Community Affairs Director with your Positively Tampa Bay. We continue with our series today, Are You Ready? It is the first week of the 2010 hurricane season, and joining us to help all of our viewers get ready for the 2010 hurricane season is Linda George Carbone, the Chief Executive Officer of the American Red Cross, and Janet McGuire, who's on their crisis communications team. Thanks for coming in again.
Thanks for having us.
Yesterday we talked about the documents and getting your safety kit ready to go. And so today let's talk about the evacuation plan. You were saying that you should have an evacuation plan even if you're not in an evacuation zone, just in case. So you should really have two plans. Tell us how that works.
You really need to know when you're going to stay and when you're going to go. Talk about it beforehand. Make a plan with your family. It's not just about hurricanes. You know, there's flooding and those types of things, but it could be something like a wildfire. You need to know exactly what's going to be the trigger where you say, let's get our kit and let's hit the door.
And Janet, when you say have a plan, get ready, what exactly does that mean? Does that mean calling a friend, calling a relative, making accommodation plans? I mean, what does that exactly mean?
It means doing it in advance and to make sure that you know exactly where you're going to go and how you're going to get there. Know your evacuation routes. Know if you need to evacuate if a storm is announced. And also, one of the most important things is if they tell you to evacuate, do so. That is something that they don't do unless they have to. So that's the important type of thing. The other thing is to make sure that you know how to connect. If you're not home, when your children are in school and an evacuation is issued, have a way to connect and know where to go and have those points of contact made in advance.
What are the plans if you are going to stay? How do you plan that?
What you want to do is to make sure your home is ready, because you have so many things around your home that have to be put away. You don't need any flying objects flying around. And that doesn't just mean your own home. Your neighbor's items are going to wind up in your yard. Mm-hmm. So making sure that that community is prepared is one of the most essential types of things. Making sure that you have everything that you need documented. Take a video of all of the things around your house, inside your house for your insurance purposes. That helps speed things up a whole lot.
If you're planning on evacuating, you know, common sense tells you you have to take your safety kit with you. But if you're planning on staying, where should those important items, the safety kit, the documents, where should that be in the home?
You need to have a run-and-go kit.
Yep, you do. No matter what, even if you're planning on staying. Keep it in that tub because it's nice and waterproof, nice and water safe, and it's right there ready for you in case you need it. Now, you'll need more water than can fit in a tub, obviously, because you want to be prepared 3 to 5 days and more food and that type of thing. But if you have that ready-to-go kit, it's just going to give you some peace of mind. If you're staying and you might have a generator, be really careful. There's a lot of safety things about a generator, making sure that it's outside and those types of things. Unfortunately, we hear the stories every year. If you can be informed ahead of time and know what the do's and don'ts are, it makes a big difference.
The storm surge in Pinellas County is an amazing danger that a lot of folks don't think about. We've got a map that really illustrates what would happen to the county. Describe to our viewers what happens with Pinellas County when the storm surge comes in.
It can actually divide the county into islands. And it's going to take first responders a lot of time to get in there. It's going to take the Red Cross a lot of time to get in there because of those situations. The infrastructure damage could be extensive. So now is the time that you need to make sure that you know if you can get out or if you need to stay. And that's where you need to get your education done in advance. But especially with Pinellas County, you're talking about a situation where there really is a lot of bridges that are going across the bay. You need to make sure that you know which evacuation routes you can get out to. The worst place you can be during a storm is on a highway.
Thank you so much for helping us all get ready for hurricane season. We'll see you back tomorrow with more tips. If you would like more details on what you need to have, how you can prepare for your family, please visit the American Red Cross website for all of that information. The website is flwestcoastredcross.org. Thanks for watching.